Hello, this is Joe. Hope you're having a nice day. The pod you're about to hear is the second half of the previous ep. So if you haven't heard the previous ep, go to that one first. It's the first half of our chat with rugby legend Joe Marler. So yeah, go back one before you listen to this. Yeah.
Decent under the high ball.
Muscular.
Yeah.
Muscular.
No, not muscular.
No,
Vascular.
you're not muscular.
You're very vascular.
I
I can see all your veins
yeah.
and your bones.
That's actually true as well. I don't have to when they whack the ball in the air. I don't have to catch it, do I? That bit.
No, that's your primary job.
Oh, fuck. That always looks terrifying because someone's
Ju-
legging it towards you.
Have you ever been scared going on a pitch up against an opponent? Who's the big French guy?
Oh
The
yeah.
bow.
The big beard.
Yeah, Sebastian Chabal.
Is he still playing?
No, mate. He's
Oh.
he's like fucking old. He's about 46.
Is he? Steady.
Wow. He's a little bit younger than us, if I'm honest. So
He's starting a little pod.
we had a good 5-minute chat about you being born in 1990. That's where the semen chat came from. I think David said he'd already ejaculated when you were born.
Oh, what a claim to fame. David Earl ejaculated
Yeah.
before I was born. That was
Okay,
fucking
okay,
great. That's going on my
fair enough.
gravestone.
Do you ever want to, because the wingers and that are smaller, do you ever get a chance to batter them?
Nah,
Because obviously
nah.
that always seems like the scariest bit for me if you're like a winger or whatever and you're not as big as the big lads in the middle.
Yeah.
They just avoid you like the plague.
No, they come at us hard. They come at us hard, mate, because they know full well they can step us and run round us and make us look fucking stupid. And I don't do that
Oh.
anymore. I don't get involved enough to get anywhere near there. Ever since the
really?
World Cup final where
Oh yeah.
their little winger Colby, what's his name? Cheslin Colby. Fucking, that's so disrespectful, but fucking
No.
he ran round me twice,
He's-
pulled my
Did he?
pants down, and
Oh,
and we lost the World Cup
Very
final,
nice.
funny enough,
yeah.
and that was a really hard reminder to go, stop trying so hard, stay out of the way,
Yeah.
because you're shit. So just stay in the middle,
You're on the right pod, mate. This is
Stay in the
welcome
middle
home.
of the
Welcome
field.
home, brother.
Yeah.
what a unique club. Stay in the middle of the field, don't move, and if someone comes near you, just swing or sing.
Swing
Yeah.
or sing. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you take it all for granted you were playing for England, or did you go, look at me, look what I do?
Were you cock of the hoop?
I want to know what it's like to play for England in any sport.
In
Yeah.
any sport.
Or do you get to a point where you go, oh, God, I'm playing for England again?
I think that might be just us, David. Our outlook on life. I'm sure a
Funnily
normal
enough,
person
that's
would go,
happened several times, actually, David. Hence
Genuinely, is
the
it?
11 retirements I've had in my career.
Right.
And they just go, oh, you just want a retirement party, you fucking helmet. And I'm like, yeah, I do actually.
Fucking helmet.
No, there's a couple of
Was they call
fucking
you a
helmet.
fucking helmet?
yeah, that's usually my nickname. You fucking croissant helmet.
What, the powers that be at England Rugby call you a fucking
I
helmet?
thought they'd be slightly more.
Yeah, no, the chairman, the CEO. I'm often getting emails saying, all right, fucking helmet boy.
Okay.
I think it's mildly inappropriate, to be honest, and I've thought about reporting it to HR, but HR also call me fucking helmet boy, so I'll probably struggle.
Yeah.
I
I
take
genuinely want to know what it's like to play for
Yeah,
England.
sorry, I'll give you.
So you played under 21, under 20s, England A.
He
England and
can
British
see you reading, Joe.
Lions. How do I know this? I just do, Joe. What?
So you played.
So you've been on 8 out of 10 cats 11 times.
Two can play that
and,
game.
You were in 17 episodes of Afterlife. Oh no, you're not in that one. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
What's it like to play for England? I have taken it for granted many a time, David.
Have you?
And really struggled with it. But now that I'm at the age that I'm at, where it's the end is nigh.
Yeah.
In the last couple of years, I just have approached it like savor every minute, enjoy every fucking sound there is in the stadium, and every experience you have with your mates, including the baths, of course, because when it's gone, and it's gone a few times for me. It's been taken away, or I've chose to step away, and you go, fuck. Even though when I was in it, I hated it, but now that I'm out of it, I fucking hate that more.
Why did you hate it? Why did you hate it?
Was it the pressure and stuff?
Is it the what?
This is such a unique
pressure.
pod.
But I think you might have thought I said penis.
Penis pressure. There was a lot of pressure in my fupa, which is the fat upper penis area.
This is a smashing little pod, isn't it? I just made me go, fucking hell, we're quite good at this.
Smashing.
It's very, very grand north.
No, I really want to know. Why didn't you like it?
I didn't like it because it was taken so serious. It was like, you got to be on top of your diet. You got to focus it every day. It's every day, constant. It was like, well, where's the fun gone? I did I did this for fun and money. And now I just do it for money.
Yeah.
And with a little bit of fun, because money's fun, isn't it?
That's where the fun is.
Stuff.
The end of the month, get that lovely big check.
That's coming around. Actually, that would be nice. Loads of reasons. I just needed a break, mate. To do something different in my head. It just got too much. But then I'm back in it, and I love it. It's a laugh, and when it ends, it ends. Do you know what I mean?
If you went to go and play for Hayward Heath now, would you just be like, you lot are shit?
Fucking hell, they are shit.
They're not though.
No, they used to be half
level,
decent. No, they're London 1, mate. They're bad. They're really bad.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I'd probably go to Worthing, mate. They're like a National 2 league.
Would you just be head and shoulders above them? Well, obviously you would, but
no.
Wouldn't you?
No. Clear again, there's been very little research done into this episode and my ability on a rugby field. I would not be head and shoulders above anyone.
I've still got the Wikipedia page up.
Why wouldn't you? It doesn't make sense.
Because I am not very good at rugby. I am not good at rugby. I am fucking world class at making other people shit at it. That is my USP.
Oh, right.
You know that. Okay. I make them bad.
Are you like Tony Adams?
What was he like? An alcoholic?
No, but he played it. He stopped the flair players.
Yeah, dragged them down.
He dragged them down to his fucking level.
Yes, that's kind of the sort of angle I've built my career on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you make the game look less enjoyable to watch. Is that fair?
That is probably the case, and yet I would be a massive advocate for trying to make the game more entertaining and interesting, even though I can't do that.
Yeah.
David's literally like, where do we go then?
No, I'm thinking about the scrum. I never got a good answer to the scrum.
That was it.
What the injuries in the scrum? Have you seen an ear bitten off? What have you seen?
It bloody hurts. The scrum bloody hurts, doesn't it?
You can't.
Well, you're the outside.
Your neck.
Sorry, just got a WhatsApp.
Read it out then. Read it out.
You have to read it.
I'm not reading that out.
Read it out, David. It's the rules.
Oh, I've got one as well.
Those ain't the fucking rules, boys.
I've got one, but I turned the sound off, Joe.
Here we go. Yeah, no, exactly. Same professional. Here we go. Sorry. All okay. 9:32 from David Earl. Yeah, everything's fine, mate.
Yeah. Fine, I'm good. I'm just worried about the semen stuff.
David, I've sent one to David saying, "Get off the semen stuff." try and
Hey,
claw
I
it
just
back to
texted my
rugby.
wife. When are you coming back?
Have you got that thing?
I want to know where the Esso is in
I
Heathfield.
just got to finish.
Oh, is it the big one on the bend near
Yeah.
Cross Hatch?
Hang on. Just got to finish.
All right, no worries. We'll get back to that in a sec.
Just got to finish talking about cum. She says that's absolutely fine.
Esso in Heathfield.
It's on the bend, mate. There's a Kawasaki garage.
Beautiful. I know that one.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, stopped there many a time.
yeah.
Super little garage. That.
5, then someone could pull up beside you.
So the scrum, you hit
Crossing
each
hand.
other, and then you
Crossing hand, the Esso Station.
Your head is
Crossing
shoved
hand.
up your ass. You ever had shoved up your ass, and then you
Hayfield Road,
like
crossing
that, and then you're like,
All
please
best
be over.
podcasts are when no one's listening.
This is over, and then and then it's out, and you go, well, why the fuck have I done that? My neck's, but I've got bulging discs. I can't feel my fucking fingers, pins and needles. Did you find the Esso?
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah,
It's big. It's got quite a few pumps.
yeah. How many does it say it's got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd say 10.
There's 10. There's actually 12 because there's 2 HGV pumps.
Okay.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why we got Marler on the pod.
But have you ever seen anyone's ear get bitten off?
I've never seen an ear get bitten off.
Okay.
The only experience I've had with biting was at the bottom of a ruck, which is. Do I need to explain that?
I know what a ruck is, Joe.
There we go. Bottom of a ruck, and you're sort of semi-squash. And then this one lad, his name is Darren, and he put his hand round my face like that. You see that? Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's a podcast. Brilliant. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
And instead, I was like getting choked out, and I thought, fuck it, I'm biting him. So I just went, I hit his arm, and then it was soon out, and then carry on.
Yeah.
And then it was after the game, we get in the lift together, or the lift opens to go up for food, and he's in there, and I was like, all right, this is a bit awkward. All right, mate. Yeah. And he was like, all right, Bab. I was like, yeah. He's like, so, and then he goes, how'd my arm taste then? And I was like, yeah, sorry about that, mate. But you were choking me out, and we had a laugh and a giggle and that lot, and then we just that's what we do. That's what we do.
I want to ask. All right, I'll be honest. I want to ask about fighting.
Go on.
All right, I'll be
Why?
honest. Because
UFC.
I like the idea of all this from a distance. Like, I don't want to do it, but when it all kicks off, what's that?
Does it kick off in rugby?
Not anymore. There's too many There's too many cameras. Boys wanted to get paid too much, so the only way that would happen is if it was on TV more. And in doing that, you took away the best part of the fucking game, which was being able to do sneaky, dirty things like biting people's ears off and
clumping them.
But you can't do that now, mate. That's why I spend every other month banned, because I still think you can do it, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, there's another camera.
Yeah. What's it like walking out in front of like 80,000 people going, Marler, Marler?
I've only ever experienced that in my own mind, because that's never happened, David. Never.
Okay.
Single
David just did it. How did that feel?
What about that?
Not bad, is it? Yeah.
That's the guy that you followed around Waitrose.
Yeah, he's just chanted.
I remember that. I remember it.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was you.
Nonce. He's like, oh, there was this nonce following me around Waitrose.
No, I didn't.
Well,
I got my feathers were puffed up.
What's it like? Do you want a serious? What's it like running out of Twickenham? They're not shouting my name, but what's it like? Them shouting for other players and just being really cool. It's fucking brilliant. It is brilliant. I mean, when we had it taken away in the pandemic and we were still playing in these empty stadiums, I was like, what the fuck is this? This is shit. And it made me realize, even though I've joked about, just do it for money. For a long time, I did. I was like, I just play rugby for the money, blah, blah. We were still getting paid, albeit 25% pay cuts because of the pandemic, which was understandable. But it made me realize, fuck, I don't do it for the money. I do it for the buzz that you get of a full stadium and an atmosphere that you do to have a laugh, to entertain them.
Yeah.
So then when they come back, I was like, I really love you lot. I really, really love you lot. And
Yeah.
I really
Please
love
chant
the
my
Bit of
name.
showing off.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
hey, everyone.
I love the fact that you're all back now, and which means we get our extra 25% back on top.
Yeah.
I'm back to my full wage. Thank you.
But it's about the fans. It's all about the fans.
It's
Yeah.
about the fans and the extra revenue they bring in.
So when it was empty stadiums, did you struggle to get motivated? Were you like, what's the point of going for this tackle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
and
yeah.
there was no interest whatsoever. So I'd openly say it to the rest of the team. We'd be having a pre-match meal together in the hotel or something, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is the point of today?" And they'd be like, "Brilliant." Especially the young boys who are just coming up. They'd like got the first start or the first couple of games. So they're like, "Right, the guy who's been at the club for the last 14 years is now turning around to us that he can't be fucked going to play. We've got no fucking hope if that's the case with all the other old boys as well," which funny enough it was.
Yeah.
You're the rugby equivalent of our podcast.
You know,
What,
we've met a few
shambles?
professional sportsmen now, haven't we?
Pardon?
Go on.
We've met a few professional sportsmen now.
Anyone of
No one
of
cares.
Note? No one cares.
Steve Davis.
No one cares. They're at
the,
the top of
the,
their game.
the snooker player /
Yeah.
DJ.
Sir Steve Davis. Yeah.
I met him at a family festival last year called Camp Festival, and I did.
Isle of Wight.
No, they moved. It's moved. This was in Lulworth,
Right.
and I did a talk in one of like the little literary,
Yeah.
one of the English tents,
Yeah.
and then I went back stage. There was no stage. I went behind the tent to finish, and then there was this bloke sat there drinking a rosé cider, and I double took and I went, "Fuck, Steve Davis." I went, "Hi, Steve. I'm Joe. Nice to meet you." He went, "Hello, mate. Yeah, no, that was good. Good. Did you do much on the after dinner speaking circuit?" And I went, "What? What the fuck is this guy?" No, I don't, mate. Funny enough. He went, "Yeah, that was half decent, mate." I said, "Are you on next then?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "What are you talking about your snooker store?" He said, No, got a book out and I'm a DJ. I went,
Yeah. Yeah, he's a DJ.
He's a massive techno DJ.
Yeah.
"That is fucking bonkers. Have you ever seen him perform?"
Brilliant, isn't it?
Have you seen him perform?
He's playing up the road.
He's playing
very
in Brighton,
soon.
and we're going to go and see him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. He DJs holding a snooker cue as well, which is
Does he?
No.
You get full dressed up in his snooker gear.
Yeah, a little bow tie, and he bends over with a straight leg as well over the decks.
Fucking brilliant.
What, puts his knee up on the,
That's his
on the
name.
decks.
Yeah, it's like mixing like that.
This is so shit.
Well, it's pod. It's not actually. It's number one. So.
Oh yeah, Joe. Well, you might want to fucking do your research, mate. We're number fucking one. Talk
We're
about
number
research.
one. So.
Hey,
You're talking to a couple of big boys here.
Hey, why'd you fucking next in, boys? I know fucking
Well,
well.
you
Because
haven't
I
mentioned
love
it.
this, mate. I loved I've just been trying to hold back the fanboying moments, although I opened with a fanboying moment of stalking you round Waitrose, apparently. I fucking used to love gossip mongers. Clearly you don't talk about that, but it made me fucking cry. Some of the shit you'd come out with, and then when you came out with this, I went, brilliant. The carnage continues.
Oh, really? I want you to say not as good, but plough on, lads. Do you think we do it too much, Joe? Do you think every day is too much?
No.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's not for the listener too much. It's probably for you lot. If you're actually trying to spend any time with people other than each other or a microphone.
Yeah.
Do you ever do it in person together?
No. To the point where we were sharing an Airbnb and we still did it in separate rooms.
Why?
It's embarrassing that.
we can't. It's so embarrassing. On my life, we tried sitting next to each other, and we both sort of just sat there, just going, "Oh, this is awful, isn't it?"
It is.
But it's better when you're in separate rooms.
Yeah, because it doesn't feel real.
Yeah, when you're in the same room, it feels like you're showing off to one another. Like something's going on.
We've got a lot of
horrible.
paranoia about showing off, and it just felt like showing off.
And you obviously you didn't want to touch any skin either, so it's better would have a wall dividing that.
No.
It's nice just to do it in different counties.
Where do you live in Heathfield, Joe? Do you know Downsview Avenue? My mum used to live down there.
No.
I've been out the Rec quite a few times. You're interested?
Heathfield Rec.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent wreck that. I remember
little wreck that.
I remember burning down the red twirly slide when we were younger.
You burnt it?
Yeah, we poured some petrol down it and then thought we'd light it. And we didn't actually think it
What year would that have been? What year would that? I might have been around my mum's.
I was probably I was probably at 13, 14.
2004?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been around my mum's.
So you might have seen it then. Yeah, you might have seen it. It's quite black smoke when plastic burns.
Yeah, cheers for that. My mum inhaled that.
Yeah, she probably was talking about some little sod.
No, there was loads of us. There was right gang of us.
Who was the ringleader though? Do you want to name anyone? Were you the ringleader or someone else?
No, I was a young pup. I always used to try and chase the older boys, so everyone was older. I was the young stuff with kids now. As in he's giving something back. As in, yeah, he looks after kids. Oh, fucking hell. Please edit this.
Have you lost some friends?
Please edit this.
Have you lost some friends? And some of the people go, oh, look at him now. I think she's the big balls.
What, died?
No, as in they can't relate to you now because you're an England player. Like, oh, who's he think he is? Fucking giving it the big one.
Because you're on Chatterbox. Everyone thinks,
who's this prick of
think you are?
Fucking big time. What, he doesn't talk to us now. He's just
all right, yeah. Do you
first
think
time he came?
Do you think this podcast will change you, Jay? Do you think coming on here will make you cockier?
I think as soon as I step out the van and I walk into the Esso for sparkling water and some vape cartridges, I'll have an extra leg and my chest will be puffed out. Biggest it's been puffed out for a while, and people will
know where you are.
They'll go, what's your fucking crack then, mate? And I say, don't fucking speak to me. That's what I'll say. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? I've been on Chatterbox, you piece of shit. It's only the #1 podcast in
the UK and Ireland.
UK and Ireland specifically.
My mum used to live in Burwash. And so does Robert Smith.
Is that just a generic name that you've came out with, or is that someone?
Well, it was someone, I guess.
It was the lead singer of The Cure, probably finished.
Roger Daltrey lives in Burwash.
Yeah, he lives in Burwash.
He saw him.
Used to work for Roger Daltrey on his farm, on his
I drove onto his farm to look for him about 3 years ago.
To say hello or like to do.
Just wanted to see him.
Oh, and how did that go?
I bailed out as I was going up the hill towards them.
This has been, I'd say, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing. This has been Heathfield heavy. I don't know Heathfield.
You're Kent boy, aren't you? You're Kent boy.
I am, yeah.
Why don't we talk about where's Cranbrook?
Yeah, we can do. I went there on a school trip.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, we had to draw something in Cranbrook, and I think it was wasted on us because I've been there as an adult. It's very pretty. But as a kid, I didn't give a shit about it.
What about Gowdhurst?
Gowdhurst. She's played football against Gowdhurst.
Don't know Gowdhurst.
Who's playing for she?
I used to play football against Gowdhurst. Yeah.
I mean,
David used to be a good little footballer. Tell Joe how good you were at football. You're always talking about how good.
Could you have made it?
No.
Were you in the Sheffield Wednesday Academy or something?
No.
I
wasn't in any academy. No.
The Seagulls, the mighty Seagulls.
You could have played a decent level. You always say, David.
Never said that.
What position were you?
Centre back. Oh, destroyer. Except I wasn't a destroyer. I was sort of like an artist at the back. So people would go, "Oh bloody hell, why is he playing at the back?" Well, he chooses to. Okay.
I had a bit of that in my head. I think, oh God, I really went, oh God, I think I used to think like that.
Oh,
I
right,
bet
he
everyone's
chooses
thinking
to.
I
He's
could
just quite
easily play in
selfless. Yes, he is,
midfield. Yeah. Oh, he's doing, oh God. Oh, that was
This
like
is
a knife
this
in
is
my
natural
throat.
position.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Wow, maybe he should push up into. He doesn't want
Oh
to.
no,
He
he
doesn't
could do
want
if he
to.
wanted to, but he's just doing a job for the team. Oh my God, I feel sick.
So selfless.
Yeah.
Such a selfless
Super
man.
little guy.
Wow, oh my God, I'm so
Just all about the team first. Just puts the team first.
Oh no, I really did think like that.
Did you?
I did. I used to play centre back, and I used to think everyone thought he's got a hell of a touch for a centre back. What a wanker! Oh, I hate myself.
Oh, hang
So,
on.
Joe, what are you doing? What are you doing now? What are you going to do in the next 5 years? What's your game plan, son?
5 years. Fuck off.
Fair enough. Next question.
Fucking 5 years.
No, you choose the questions. It's your pod as much as ours.
I'm struggling to put 5 days together, let alone fucking 5 years.
Well, what are you doing this week?
This week, today, I'm going to go down Wicks, and
Keep talking.
I've got to buy some ply. I was going to buy some MDF, but then for this mud kitchen I'm making in the garden.
We got mud kitchen.
Yeah,
What's
and
mud kitchen?
yeah, it's a kitchen you make mud with.
For the kids.
And then but my mate said you shouldn't be getting MDF if it's going to be outside, mate. I said, why? He said, well, it'll bend.
It'll warp.
Yeah, warp. I said, what do I need to get then? He said, you need to get some plywood. I went, all right. So that's what I'm doing.
Which Wicks will you go to? Where?
Aylsham.
Wicks? Aylsham. You should play cricket against Aylsham.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
Team.
Yeah. You ever play against Heathfield? Cricket against Heathfield? That's a nice little cricket pitch, that.
Yeah, no, never played Heathfield.
What about Waldron?
Used to play for Chiddingly. No Chiddingly?
Chiddingly, the Six Bells, lovely pub.
Yeah, great little pub.
Oh, great pub, yeah.
Super
Who's
pub.
the landlord there at the time? Was it Paul?
Don't know.
Oh,
Don't know.
super pub. Don't know the landlord. used to play for the cricket team, but don't know anyone.
Just do a Heathfield pod.
Can I not do it? Don't we have an international rugby player on the pod? I'm
And
just
then-
saying.
He doesn't
Friday.
want to talk about rugby. He's had out to his fucking heroes.
Got to take Maggie swimming. That's it.
Have you?
Yeah, down Maynard's Green.
Is that in Heathfield by any chance?
It's in between Heathfield and Horham, actually, in a place
Of course
called.
it is.
Orham, I played golf for Orham.
Please don't play another thing in another village.
All
All right, let's get it out of the way. Where have you played tennis? Just say a village you've played tennis. Where then one you played
I played
golf,
the
then
nine.
you
That was a
can-
lovely little course.
Nice course, that. Nice course.
Yeah.
My missus, her uncle used to own that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a fucking golf ball go through my.
Do you know what? I might drive to fucking Heathfield this afternoon.
Yeah, come on,
Just
mate.
so
Let's
if we
go.
ever do this
You can
again,
come
I
out
can-
me with this mud kitchen if you want.
I'm on my way. I might as well. I feel like I know the place.
What else have I
Oh,
got to
look,
do?
there's the Esso. There's where David's mum. That's where the slide burnt down. Let's have a fucking recap of everything I know about. There's a fire station opposite a co-op. David's mum lives down an alley or road near it.
Yeah, but in a
And
house.
Esso in spitting a spitting distance where Joe's currently sat. No, she's a lovely lady.
No,
She's a
What
saint.
else do I
that's
know?
That's edited out. No problem.
That is edit the shit out of that. Brilliant. What are you boys doing this week then?
You're going.
I'm going to Munich tomorrow.
Munich?
Fucking hell, my batteries. That's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah,
Got 10%.
Yeah,
I've got
cool.
10%.
There's someone that's creeped up behind you going, what the fuck are you doing?
What? 10%.
There's some random woman
My
behind
battery,
you.
I've got 10%.
There's some
What,
random
what,
woman
though?
just walked past your window there, David.
What, here?
Yeah, she's just gone
I
now.
think
She's
it's
just
Naomi, to
peering
be
in.
fair.
That's my wife.
Oh, it was your
Um,
wife.
I'm going to
10% of
Munich.
what?
Well, my battery.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
yeah, you keep saying battery of what?
My laptop.
Oh, well, you plug it in then.
I can't because my Thunderbolts. Don't worry about it.
Nah,
I
we're going
can't.
to end it here now anyway. It's fine.
No, we're not.
Oh,
I think you'll find Will Till you. You ain't going nowhere, boy.
actually semi-intimidating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
quite like
fucking
that.
great, even though
I'll
you're
come and
joking.
use that. You ain't fucking going nowhere, you little can.
I said boy, not the C word.
You little boy. Yeah, but little
Not
boy's a
confident to
bit.
say the
there's a
C
bit-
word. I rarely say
It's
it.
funny when you text the F word, Joe. You put F cross
No, I
K.
can't. Yeah, I can't write.
Why?
Why?
I don't like writing swear words.
You're happy to say them, but you don't like writing them.
Well, I don't like that I say them. They just plop out. I don't like.
Always
swearing.
makes me laugh. F kiss kiss K.
I know. I can't help it. Don't look like that, Joe, please.
I love it. I love it so hard. But it takes more
Pathetic,
effort
aren't I?
to change it,
Oh,
the fucking symbols on
Yeah.
your phone,
I know,
then
it's
put it in
pathetic,
rather than
isn't it?
just put the actual letters.
Oh, my wife
I
said,
know.
brilliant. She's literally staring at the.
Yeah, no, she was doing that a minute ago. I quite liked it.
I love. Please let her. Is she going to stay
Yeah,
there?
I'm going to say goodbye.
Us or her? Oh, both.
I
by the
presume
looks of
to
it.
her. This is
Just
this
me
is
and you
how-
then, Joe.
Yeah. Well, let's make this happen. Let's make it better. Yeah. Sorry about the state of this pod.
Love it.
Oh, so
Love
shit.
it. It's right up my street. The shitter the better. The shambler. The shambler. The shit. More shambolic the better. What the
Well,
fuck have you got?
Oh, fucking hell.
Does he play that or is it for
You
show?
can't play it. Have you got?
Are you playing that? Are you playing?
You're gonna
What's that?
play that?
Are you playing that or is it for show?
I can play it.
Oh, come on.
I haven't got a problem with that.
Yeah, go on. Let's play a little something for Joe.
Go on. Yes.
Okay.
Why don't
He's,
we
been through
we
fucking
why don't we
Heathfield,
jam?
Heathfield
Let's
before.
jam together. I'll get my.
Okay. Remember, I've got like 8% left, 9% left of my battery.
Here we go.
I'm
What
not playing the
what
fucking
instrument have
guitar.
you got, Joe? What is that? A giant cock balloon?
Oh, I'll tell you what this is, Joe.
Oh, it's a
This-
one.
It's a one because we celebrated earlier being top of the charts.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, we're going to send you a Chatterbox t-shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can
Oh
you,
mate, that would make my
can you-
fucking life.
Petrol, get your address and stuff because I know it's in Heathfield.
If I'm honest, can you just send it to the Esso?
Yeah.
I'm up here a lot.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah.
Much easier. What are you
Yeah.
playing then? Because I've got the.
Oh, okay.
It's out of tune. It's out of tune.
Yeah. You always
Well,
say
me and
that.
Joe will play then.
Oh, I'm not playing the fucking guitar.
Once came when I was 12
That's nice.
at my nan's house. But it was the
Joe was
spare
worried about
bedroom.
talking about this, and now you're singing a little.
It's been Heathfield and spunk heavy.
It was in.
I would say percentage-wise, rugby's been 4%.
It was in New
Heathfield.
Haven, which is
New
about 11 miles from Heathfield.
What do you think of New Haven?
A lot of old people.
Yeah,
Good, isn't it?
A lot of old people.
I
And
thought I
and
liked it more than I
boats.
did.
Nah. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on. There's a bit of trouble here.
Is that?
Hey, what? Turn around.
No, can't turn around because I'll fucking see you. I've got the door open.
You're a
Right.
big lad.
No, these are. Oh, they're the cobblers.
Are they the what? Oh,
Cobblers. The horse cobblers.
I know.
It's right. One of the kids goes to the school, same school as the kids. So we've given the eye like we're pals, aren't we?
He's probably wondering why you got a mic and headphones on. To be fair.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You do look like you're doing something with Joe Wiley. You look
Joe
like
Wiley?
You're doing an outside broadcast with Joe Wiley.
I'm here. At the
I'm
Esso
here. Paul McCartney's last performance on his 99th birthday.
You'd
He
be
died
great on
years
that.
ago.
You'd be great on that.
Oh God.
Quite
What,
a
mate?
sing song. When you do an outside broadcast, you get quite a sing songy with your voice. I'm here with. God, why am I making fun of you? I'm starting to feel sick.
It's now clear to me why you don't do this pod in person.
yeah. I'll be battered.
I've got to go generally because I've got to stop this.
Yeah, go on.
I've got to put the
Yeah,
put the
tell me
charger in.
I'll
and
be honest,
save,
though, David. If you
save
go,
this-
I don't think me and Joe have got, unless I quickly do some research on Wikipedia on Where was it? Kimball.
Kimsey.
Kemble, yeah, Kemble.
Kimsley.
Kimsley, yeah.
Kimsley near Swanley.
Kemsley.
Swanley.
Yeah.
We'd probably struggle, wouldn't we?
Well, exactly. This, we've peaked with Seaman and Heathfield. I'm pleased with how this pod's gone. If I'd known it'd been mainly about,
I think it's been great, and
if I'd known it was mainly Heathfield chat, I'd have panicked.
I think it will cement us in the top 10. This pod.
What, we're going to go down because of it?
We're always going to go down.
Yeah. You're a massive part of that, Joe, and I appreciate that.
Hey, one of my greatest achievements. Loved it.
Dear. Well, look, thanks, Joe. Lovely to meet you, mate.
Yeah, great.
Absolutely.
We didn't
and I do
meet.
genuinely love your podcast. And
Yeah.
I know you did believe me.
That's really kind of you. Thank
Actually,
you so much.
I did a podcast last night, and at the end they said,
he's trying to really scrambling hard here.
Anything you want to promote? I thought, oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, do you want to promote anything? And we'll just cut off just before you say anything.
You're definitely doing that.
Yeah.
You just go, anything you want to promote? Yes.
Joe Marler
run out of battery.
Joe Marler podcast.
I've got 5%. I'll take a picture. You don't believe me, I'll take a picture.
Trust issues here, clearly. On his phone again. Brilliant. Yeah. Anyway, I would love to at some point try and get you guys. I know you guys have got really busy schedules and
not really.
That was kind of giving you an out to say no.
Oh, well.
No, I want to come on.
You can still refer.
You do this afternoon,
but it's meant to be like about something, and I'm trying to work it. So maybe we could do ours about Heathfield, the episode.
I'm 100% in.
But I'd like you to just maybe do a little bit of research, Joe, just so you can feel included more, rather than David going that he played every fucking sport in every town around here.
Hold on, let's have a little bit of Heathfield Wikipedia then.
Listen, it's gone down to 4%.
Heathfield is a
David. I'm trying to leave. I've loved it.
Heathfield is a market town in Wilden district of East Sussex, England.
Yeah,
part of the civil parish of Heathfield.
Rag and Bone Man.
Yeah. Hang on, that Tom Baker. Tom Baker from
the
Daleks.
Yeah. I've got to go.
Hang on. I just got to take a picture from that. Really upset.
Oh yeah. Send one up.
I'll take a picture from that.
I've done it already.
Oh yeah.
Right, okay.
Brilliant. Well, this is. I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed speaking to you blokes.
Oh, and
I've loved every episode of Chatterbox.
Well, even the shit ones.
Even the shit. They tend to be. I really like the awkward delays, and
they're not meant to be there.
Yeah, 3%. I'm going. Literally going.
Goodbye.
See you, Joe.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
that was nice.
3%.
3%. You should go.
Yeah.
All
Bye
right.
for now.
Bye.